We in there. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Mindful Gaming. I'm Endo Flux. This is another episode of NoobCraft, Hardcore Minecraft. Today I'm gonna do a little different. I decided to jump right into the game because I have quite a bit of things I want to get done. I already laid this out, got it all set up off camera for us, so that we can just get right into building. Today I want to build our manual farms, our wheat and sugar. So our sugar is going to go here, wheat's going to go here. First thing, wait a second, I'm trying to think, pardon me. So we want it to be like this on these. Yeah, I'm trying to think what level I want it on. I thought I had it laid out right. That's a little bit off though. So yeah, I have been thinking about the format of this series and the way that the timeline is going between the times that I'm recording and when these episodes will release. I'm realizing that some of the things I talk about, it will take a couple weeks for y'all to even hear about it. So I'll just be giving you updates as the things go on. Like when this, for example, like this episode releases on November 21st. And pardon me, I had my AC on. I thought I turned it off. This episode releases on November 21st, and by then, quite a few things will be a little different. Like, Kaliko will have started her vaccination treatments because she's just a little kitten, so we got to get her some vaccines and stuff. She's all healthy. I took her yesterday to the clinic. Yesterday, as in the day before I recorded this, not when this video is released. And the doc said she's looking good, she's healthy, she's worm free, and she doesn't have fleas and stuff. So thankfully, I don't think she was out there for too long before she got picked up. Oh wait, this, my fault, pardon me. This is what I want to do before getting too into it. So for this one, I'm just thinking we're just gonna go planks all the way around just to like give it a border so we can see where the edge of this farm is at. Pretty much everything will be farmland in there. I hope that a single hill will work for this size farm. That would be awesome. So let me just do it real quick. The other thing is, when this video releases, that I wanted to talk about was my computer that I'm building, that I spoke about a few episodes ago, a couple weeks ago, in video release time. But really, it was just about a week ago for me. Because as of right now, I'm recording like 3-4 episodes in a day sometimes. Sometimes one, but sometimes they're coming out pretty quickly if I can get through some of this stuff and get everything prepped quickly. The computer I'm building, though, it's almost Black Friday, so I've kind of been plotting on some of the last few parts I need, and it's looking like the beginning of this year is going to be an easy timeline to meet for a goal on getting this computer built and starting to put out some higher quality videos, start doing some editing and things like that. So I'm excited for that, because when this comes out, that's only like 4 or 5 weeks away. So hopefully those parts that I order, what is it, like 6 days from when this video releases, will get here fairly quickly. Middle of December, I'm hoping. And if that happens, then we'll be moving right along for the 2021 deadline that we set to get it all going. So yeah, I'm really excited. What else did I want to talk about? There's a couple other things I want to talk about, but they're just slipping my mind right now. I didn't write everything down, so I started thinking about it as I went to record this episode. The other thing I wanted to do in this episode was get up to the tree. That's why I kind of just jumped right in instead of going through the intro that I usually do with the loading screen and everything, because I have 2 projects I wanted to get done today in this episode, so that we can prep for enchanting really soon, because I want to start going down and exploring in the abandoned mine shaft and just exploring in general, exploring the world around us. And right now, I still don't feel too comfortable going out and exploring because the past few lives I've had, the deaths were they were fairly noob-like, you know. So I want to take my time, be a little bit more careful with the moves that I make. You know, like I talked about, you know, if this series can make it to 50 episodes, that would be awesome. And that pushes us a little bit into February, I believe, if my calculations are correct with the amount of videos I'm putting out now. If that number doesn't raise, it might be sooner than that. But if we could get to, I don't have seeds in there. So that's ready. I'm just going to do some stairs on the sugarcane farm. Give it a little bit of flair. And I'll probably change out a lot of these blocks. You see that, I think that's something I didn't go over, was the path and everything that I built off camera. That was one of the other things. I'll show you that when we come out right now. I'm trying to think what I want real quick. Yeah, so off camera, I kind of started playing with this a little bit, with the build palette a little bit more, adding some little touches here and there. I like how it's coming along. I'm really excited to see how up top's gonna look once we start putting in some of those things that we need, like a chest system. And I'm not just gonna do manual organization for now, but we're gonna do a pretty cool build that I've played with before. The treehouse is, for me, like I said when I first brought it up, that I was going to switch to that idea. I've never done one of these in this game. I usually just like have done a hidey hole, or, you know, some pretty basic stuff, because really when I've been playing before I started recording, it's only been like a couple months maybe of recording, or of playing, maybe like 2 months during 2020 of playing. And it was mostly me just like getting back to knowing the game, just kind of understanding what had changed, because a lot has changed with all the updates that have occurred over the years, and just kind of surviving through each moment, you know, as they come. I forgot to set my timer, so this episode may run a little long. I'm just gonna finish the things that I wanted to finish, I guess, today. I didn't set a timer for myself, because I guess today we're just going off of goals, so it may end up being a little bit longer of an episode. I dug this out, not really thinking. Let me just line the borders real quick and see. Actually, let's do the sand so we can see where exactly. So I was considering that to be water. So we're just going to line this. That'll be sand. Sand. Oh. Sand. Oh yeah. This block, I got so confused off camera the other day. I was trying to find spawn chunks, so I went back and started watching some of the recordings, because I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to figure out where spawn chunks were in this world. I kind of just started going. And I'm watching, I believe it's episode 9 when I started this world. And I'm watching it, and it's like 9 negative 190 or whatever. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm at 9. So I had to watch like 2 episodes just to make sure that I was in the same area. So I was just like so confused on that. I didn't actually really move when I started. I just dug a hole. I went and saw the top of that mountain over there that you kind of see through the haze, and talked about maybe doing a base up there, and then just came right back here and dug a hidey hole because it got to be night that real quickly, and I was like, oh yeah, screw this, I don't want to die again. So yeah, we're already in spawn chunks. So I used that dirt block just off camera. I just placed it there so I know where our spawn block was. I want to do like a little memorial to that. We'll probably do like a floating thing, like a, what's it called? Like a floating altar here for our spawn location. That'll be in the future though. I'm kind of just playing with the idea right now. I'm gonna fill all this in. Or should we make that sand also? That would be let's see how much sand we got. We might have enough sand. Oh, it's getting to be night. Let's see if we can finish this before nightfall. Oh yeah, we got plenty of sand. Cool. Yeah, I like how this looks already. See, and these are quick little manual farms. I mean, they're not the most difficult design, obviously. So, for me, I think starting out right now, it definitely is a good place to start. Like I said, I might get into the one-tick stuff in the future. For now, I don't mind, you know, kind of moving a little slow and just, you know, taking my time. I have plenty of time right now to just kind of hang out and do some of these little tasks in game that, you know, may seem, because of the level that this game is at now, a little old school, but I feel like bringing it back to 2010 isn't a bad idea every now and then, you know? Just, you know, enjoying the mechanics of the game slowly and letting the thing. I didn't bring sugar. How did I not have the farms? Enjoying the simple stuff about the game, you know, just getting bed. Oh, I'm on fire. My frames are insane. Oh, the farm's ready. Might as well do that too. Pardon my fuego-ness. I'm just so hot right now. Let's see here. We need one of those. Might as well do this real quick to do a little maintenance. You know, I usually do this stuff off camera, but we're already here, so I know I did the whole thing, but right now I'm just trying to get enough to fill our other farm. Which reminds me, I forgot we have potatoes, so I'm gonna have to go through our wheat farm and line it with potatoes so it grows faster. I actually want these over one. And I'm just planting these because I am still trying to get some extra crops going, not just from our farm, because right now these things are coming in handy. You know, it's gonna definitely amp up our enchanting abilities. So that is something I look forward to. And we're almost 30. I'm kind of moving slow. I haven't gone down to mine again. I thought that wow, 7 sugar I've collected. I should have started growing. Oh, I didn't start that over there. That was. It's all good. We'll get it going. Obviously I'll be doing some off-camera AFK, letting sugar grow. But for now, we'll just get that in there. It's going. So potatoes. We need to do potatoes. And I think I have more inside. I'm just gonna put these here for now. We're gonna put all that there for now, just so that it's ready when we harvest. I'll go back and put potatoes in it because now I want to move forward into our spiral staircase idea. I just got the wood together because I don't think I'm going to use any stone variants for this part of it. I think that to get up with... Oh, let me empty out my inventory real quick. I think to get up to the tree, I want to just use the wood blocks that we have for now. Speaking of, I did find a new like little forest. It has dark oak and spruce, I believe. I didn't collect any of it. It was like off in the distance. I just saw it. So that's awesome because now we can get different types of wood, which I definitely will start kind of changing things out throughout the build. Like you'll see subtle changes as I collect more materials and such. I think all these can go back too. I'm just gonna put everything back because right now I'm gonna have to carry quite a bit of what's it called? Materials. Let me just fill up my water bucket in case we catch on fire again because I didn't have water on me. So let's put this stuff up here. Make some room for our building blocks. Really, we don't need that either. Just some protection. And our axe, I think, should do it. The other thing that I didn't collect was leaves. I want to, in between this episode, I realized when I was gathering the materials for this and for our farm build that I needed access to trees easily. So I cleared this area out here, and here I'm going to do a small tree farm with a couple different tree variants. So we can just start collecting wood easily, and I don't have to go running around. So I'll do that off camera between this episode and next episode, and just kind of while I'm doing that, farm the farm and get everything fully built out so that, like I said, enchanting, I really want to start getting into that. I keep talking about it because I'm excited to be at that level, because once we get there, then we could go start exploring. And sorry, I'm thinking now and not moving. I need to move. So I want to start with the stairs, and we're gonna go with the birch stairs, and I think start it like right where the chest is at, actually. But yeah, I want to start going exploring and like maybe find a village and you know, some of the overworld biomes that we haven't discovered yet, and see what we can come across. I think, yeah, let's go. I like the idea of going to one staircase, I think, right there. Oh, there's tree here. We need to... That's not my axe anymore. So, try and keep as much of the tree as possible. That might have to go. I think that's going to have to go. Yeah, it just makes it easier to access. But I'm going to go pretty straight up the tree. And that's why I'm going to go one, because I want to put a banister and stuff and make it to where you don't fall off when you're running around this. That's definitely one of the major components. I think that's good. Yeah, we're already on that level. So then we can go here. Look, this is gonna line up ideal. So we just take that one out. Take a couple of those out. Let's see here. Then when we get up here, I kind of want to get my shears, actually. The shears are in here. I want to get the shears and start collecting some of these leaves. I just thought about it. No, they're in this one? Yeah. Maybe we don't need a sword. It's daylight out. Alright, let's see. Like I said, we're just going to get up to the top of the tree with the stairs, and then I'll come back off camera and put a banister on it, make it look cleaner. I just kind of want to see. I haven't been up here yet, so I want to see. Wait, none of us have been up here yet. I want to see what our view is going to be like, you know? Just kind of get an idea. That should probably be back to one of those. And then we can, I think, keep going up. Do we keep going up? I think we should keep going up. And just take it. Wait, I'm trying to think. Maybe we go around this? Maybe we go something like this, out one, and then up. Let me take this out. Take some, or do wait. I'm thinking as we're going, so you know we're just kind of playing with the ideas here. We'll leave that, so you kind of go under, and then I think, do we just exit here? Is this? We just exit here. Oh, that's not gonna work. We need to go one more. Can we go one more? Yeah, okay. So let's go out. Ooh, see, now it's... I mean, we could just go like so. And I'm gonna build a platform and make this look all... This is what these pillars are for. They're gonna come up and there'll be more support, so it won't just... The platforms won't just... These won't just be floating in the leaves. That's definitely something we'll work on. I think that we want to go... Honestly, I feel like this is... Like here, we're already at the level, so... Let's just throw in a little platform here. Because then we can go up to the other areas. I feel like this is a good spot right here. From here, we can go up to the other areas. I can build stairwells and everything and all that. Let's just put a quick set of stairs here. Oh, that's not going to work. quick set of stairs here so that we can climb up and kind of see what our little view looks like. Maybe we can turn up some video settings. So we're playing on 6 today. I hadn't turned the render distance down for the recording. So, oh, look at our farms are going. Sweet. And I'm going to make this into paths. I'm still kind of laying out the ideas, and I'll put like a little gazebo over the cows and stuff. This mostly has all just been for function so far. I'm trying to get us situated and established so that we can move forward with trying to defeat the Ender Dragon, because that would be, if we could pull that off, and if it was in this world, that would be pretty sweet. I think this would be a cool world to keep going with now that we're moving along, and look, we're in the trees now. So yeah, and the sun's setting. This is a great place for us to separate ways for the moment. Next week, I look forward to reconnecting with y'all after the holidays and possibly hearing some of the stories. Oh gosh, you see what's over there? I've been running from those guys up in the mountains. See if anyone can spot them. I'll see if y'all can spot them. I've been running from them the last few days while I've been collecting stuff. They keep popping up. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you later. Peace.